This is Saturday Morning Mysteries.
And we're your hosts, Alexis and Grace. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Saturday Morning Mysteries, where we're your hosts. I'm Alexis.
I'm Grace.
And Grace today presents her final episode of the year 2025.
2025.
We're winding down on Saturday Morning Mysteries for the year as the calendar year itself is winding down.
Yep.
And just as a reminder for those who have been rolling with us for a while here on this podcast, but also an announcement for those who are new to the podcast. Since we're first off, welcome, like, comment, share, subscribe, etc. If at any moment you enjoyed this video, like it, drop a like. But no, every year, Grace and I get super busy during December, as everyone in America does. We got holidays, we've got our birthdays and everything, and there's a lot of traveling. Exactly. Neither of us live in our hometown, so we're traveling, doing all these things for the holidays. So it's tough for us to record in December, and that means that we can't really have any episodes come out in December or January because we can't pre-record them. So we take a break in the month of January, and we pick things back up fresh, rejuvenated, ready for the new year in February. So that means that after
a new show,
a new show, exactly. So that means that after my episode next weekend, you won't hear back from us until February of 2026, which seems far away, but I promise you, it always comes very, very quickly, almost too quickly in some cases.
Yes.
But it does give us time to regroup and just rest and enjoy the holidays and times with our families and kind of just take a nice little seasonal break, to get things done before we hop back into our podcasting mood or mindset.
Exactly.
So on that note, Grace is going to give us her last episode, the last time we'll hear an episode from her until February of next year. And until then, I'm excited. I don't know what you're doing. I don't remember what episode is on the tracker for you, so I'm totally ready for the surprise and eager and ready for the winter vibes. That's same. I still need to pull my script up. Hold on, give me 1 minute while I pull my script up, and let's see, what am I doing today?
I'm just gonna yap for an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're going to chat about this trendy sweater that Grace is wearing right now that is absolutely a Christmas sweater, whether you think it is or not.
Let's look at it again. Exactly. It is from my mother-in-law. She did a great job.
Nice. She did. Wait, did she make it or she ordered it?
She ordered it.
Okay. I was like, man, whoa, she made that. You should have said that last week. Okay. Still cool, though.
Still
very
counts.
Cool.
Still great.
Love it. Yeah.
So, yes, today for my last episode of 2025, we're doing a show. We've covered it before. We love it. It was a pivotal show in our lives, as many of these have been. And Paramount Plus says that this is season 2, epised 19, but the internet says this is episode 21. But either way, cue up that jingle jangle jungle music, Alexis.
Oh,
because we're headed somewhere wild today in an episode of The Wild Thornberrys.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. Oh,
and
man. It's been so long since we talked about this show.
Yeah, I was like, in my mind, I was like, did we do one in our Thanksgiving or
done
October
a holiday?
arc?
No,
and we didn't this year, at least.
It's just always in our hearts and minds.
Always, always, always.
Yeah.
So today's episode is called Have Yourself a Thornberry Little Christmas. But I'm renaming this episode to All of the Ways Eliza Ruins Christmas.
Again? Or no, last time, it was Thanksgiving. She ruins a
lot of things.
Yeah. Or maybe not last year. One year you covered a Thanksgiving episode of this show, and she ruined the fuck out of that holiday. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
It's her holiday tradition. Any holiday. Eliza is going to ruin it.
She'll ruin it. Perfect. We love her for that.
Will we learn the true meaning of Christmas? I don't know. We might not. We'll find out.
Will we see Eliza ruin it, though? Absolutely.
Multiple times in a row.
Yes.
So we start today at the Skeleton Coast, which is in the Numibian desert. Why can't I say skeleton close and coast? I think it's close. What's happening?
Glenn Close? I don't know.
The Skeleton Coast.
Skeleton Coast. It's kind of hard.
In Why can I now say Namibia? What's happening to me? Am I having a stroke?
I hope not.
Christmas stroke.
Burnt toast? No?
Yeah,
You good?
no, we're good.
All right.
Everything smells normal.
Good.
So, anyways,
We know they're at some place in some country.
Yes. No, I mentioned this very specifically, though, the Skeleton Coast. I've heard of it before. I knew that it looked really beautiful. It's literally where the desert meets the sea. And I mainly bring this up because keen
beautiful.
nerds like myself, and you, Alexis, I think,
Yeah,
will recognize it immediately upon Googling as... She turns to Google.
Yeah, I was going to, and I was like, no, wait.
Skeleton Coast while I talk. I'll talk slowly until I get to the thing that you'll recognize it from. But if you see where, yes, the desert meets the sea there, it is a place where one single scene from Dune 2 was filmed.
Ride the worm.
It's in one of the moments in which they're imagining Arrakis being replenished with water. Seeing what Paul is claiming could be the future here. What they're all claiming, this was the goal and the vision of what it could be turned into, a place where water flows yet again.
Beautiful.
Yes, that is the only scene filmed there in the entire movie. But I immediately clocked it. I was like, done.
And you mean in like the newer, the Denis Villeneuve ones, or not the Lynch ones?
One.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes,
gotcha.
They did not have the budget.
I was like, I don't recall that from the David Lynch ones, but let me like double check on that. No. Yeah, that was...
No, they sure did not.
I don't know how low budget the David Lynch version was, but it looked low budget. So
yeah, but they certainly weren't filming one single scene here. Yes. But yeah, I collected it right away. I had to Google it. I thought maybe a second scene had also happened there, but it did not. And that's just okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Until the sequel, maybe we'll see. I don't know.
We'll find out. So also a quick wiki look at the Skeleton Coast also said that this was once referred to by either the land God made in anger or the gates of hell.
Wow.
Yes, because apparently due to the fog, wind, rain, heavy surf, it was near impossible to get ashore before engines, that is, and that if you accidentally ran ashore there's like a ton of shipwrecked, like old ass boats in that area.
I saw in some of the pictures, yeah.
Yeah, like old rusty boats, that it was basically, it's impossible or was impossible to launch from the shore. So if you wound up there, you could only leave via what? The fucking desert.
Great.
Kind of rocking a hard place.
Exactly. Between an ocean and a desert.
Yeah, ocean and desert, what are you going to do? Die, probably.
Yeah, likely. Wait, did you say, so what body of water is that, though?
I did not say.
That's okay.
And I don't know.
Okay, fine.
I don't know. I don't know if that's like a specific like sea that runs there, or if that would be like one of like the oceans. Yeah. I don't actually know.
Later thing to look up.
You know, I'm going to admit right here and now, I could not even point to it on a map of Africa. I will fully admit that. I don't know.
I'm low-key trying to find it, but it's like kind of taking, it's going to take just another second while I pull up this map and see. But yeah, oh my God. So just the Google description, like if you look on Google Maps, it sounds very perfect for tourists. Shipwrecks and whale skeletons are strewn along the foggy beaches of this vast remote national park. Are you interested in visiting?
I mean, yes.
Oh God!
Okay. Also, it's the South Atlantic Ocean, so it does run into the Atlantic Ocean.
Good. All right. I was like, I'm having trouble loading the map up to see, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I was like,
to zoom out so far. Okay. Yeah.
No, this is like showing my ignorance. I was like, okay, I know it's in like southern Africa, but is it the Indian Ocean or the Atlantic
I was going to say, but
I didn't know what side it was on.
I'm not gonna lie, I forget where Namibia is most times too.
Yeah, I did not know what side it was on. And also, again, is there a little sea tucked in there?
That was the other question, too. Like, is it a sea? Is it, which coast is it on? I forget. And not south. But yeah, okay. Oh, see, we're learning. We're all in this together.
We're in it together. Guys. We've learned so much about Dune, about geography. And now we're going to learn about Eliza fucking up Christmas.
Ruining the holiday. Perfect. Yes. Cool.
So... we start off with our Thornberry family, and the big Comm V is parked out in the desert, and the girls are prying open this like giant crate. Like they're using like a crowbar to open a crate that's
Okay.
filled with Christmas presents from their grandmother.
Nice. Betty White?
Betty White, we unfortunately don't actually see her though this
Oh,
episode. We
okay.
don't get
Okay.
any cameos,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's okay. But we know in spirit.
In our hearts, we know
Hmm.
she's here though.
Hmm.
So they pull out a bunch of wrapped presents. Debbie is hoping for a home tattoo gun this year, which is so funny. Girl, you think your grandma's getting you
What a
that?
badass. Yeah,
I know, love
right.
this. Love this for her. But it is the exact opposite of that type of present. It's honestly low-key a bad present for a preteen and teenage girl. They get
Hmm.
like homemade looking like dolls that look like
Oh,
them. I'm
oh,
pretty sure, like kind of creepy,
okay.
honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds creepy, but
Yeah.
homemade from the heart. Okay,
Yeah.
I
It's from the
guess.
heart, so they have to like accept it, but they're both like, we'll just
Nah.
put this down.
Donnie, do you want to play with these?
Yeah.
Rip
Funny
them
enough,
apart.
Donnie gets a pair of pants, which
Oh,
he also tosses into the pile with the dolls and is like, nope.
these gifts are useless.
Yeah, we don't want this shit.
That's funny.
But there's still more inside this huge crate. We've got a bunch of Christmas decorations, which Marianne is so excited about. She loves decorating for the holidays for Christmas. But also, sitting on dry ice is a whole ass British and English Christmas feast that
Hmm.
Nigel is thrilled about. He's been missing those English Christmases, and his mother is
Nice.
a goose, plum pudding,
Oh my.
stuffing, like
Oh,
the works, an
way better
entire
than what they eat usually.
yeah, exactly. Like a
Nice.
full capital F feast. So this
Hmm.
Nigel is thrilled about. He starts bringing everything inside. Um, yeah, he's like, I am going to make the best Christmas dinner of all time. And I think this is, I don't know if I said this or not. I think it might be Christmas Eve right now. So he's
Okay.
like, he's going to start like doing some prepping and stuff. Or maybe
Yeah.
it's Christmas morning. But anyway, it's not like they still got to decorate for Christmas and get the feast ready and that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They're
So
a busy family. They don't have time to just
they ain't got
to
time
do
to
things in
chill.
advance. Exactly.
No, 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 no. It took until this day for this crate to reach them in the middle of the
Also
Skeleton
true.
Coast
This
desert.
is also true.
So Marianne, yes, wants to start decorating, but as she heads to like get some more decorations out of the Comfy, like she's about to open up like a compartment on the outside, the girls freak out and they're like, no, the decorations aren't there, Mom. They're on the other side of the Comfy. We moved them. Oh, go look over there. Go look over there.
Okay.
Yeah, sus. And
Yeah.
Marianne's like, okay, I'll go get them over there, whatever. And the weirdness is because, very cutely, this is where Eliza and Debbie, the daughters, had hid the presents for their parents.
Nice.
And specifically, they got Nigel and Marianne this year a camera warmer. So, like, essentially, like a big,
Oh,
yeah, like insulated, a huge sleeve because they have huge professional outdoor
yeah, yeah.
cameras. Yeah, so it's like this huge insulated sleeve. I think you can actually turn on like a warming like
Oh,
feature
wow.
to it. Yeah, it's
If
like
such a thing exists, that's actually a
I
phenomenal
bet it
gift for
does.
their parents.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, they did a very good job. And like,
Yeah.
this is an expensive present.
Yeah.
And also, where did they get this? Like, it
Yeah.
must have been in like a town they passed through one day, but like,
When and where?
Amazon's not delivering this
No.
into the middle of the desert, I
No, not even
assume.
like UPS back then.
Yeah,
Or
exactly. But either way,
it's
they
like
did it.
helicoptered in.
Yeah, I'm like they've just been like hiding it for months and months, like
Mm,
from whatever like last city they were in, just like they're
yeah.
constantly moving it and storing it. They had to work for this, is what I'm saying here.
Hmm.
So Eliza is like, okay, well, obviously the parents are going to start like looking for things right now, so we got to find a new hiding place for this. And so she goes and like moves it inside, like tucks it under one of the beds or something like that. So they all start decorating the area, and Nigel is inside in the kitchen prepping dinner for the next day. But to find more decorations, they want to do some natural decor. Eliza and Darwin decide to go like forage for some cute things to decorate with. Specifically, they're like, what if we found little starfish to put on the top of the tree? Like,
Aw.
very precious.
Yeah, that's cute.
So
Okay.
Yeah, so they bundle up, they get their little scarves on. It is freezing cold down there. The wind is picking up. Remember, the land that God made in anger.
The gate to
Lest you
hell or
forget, yeah,
whatever.
gates
Yeah.
to hell.
I did forget. Thank you.
That's why I'm reminding you.
Yes,
It's
yes,
getting
that
a
they
little
are
crazy.
literally being tortured by the elements right
Yes,
now.
the elements are like, we do not want you here. Please
Yeah.
leave.
Leave.
And as we said, the gates of hell, as they're down there on the shore, they hear screaming for help.
Oh, great. It's the skeletons that
It's
that
all,
Google Maps warned us about.
yes, exactly. It's all they told us on this coast. It is full
Yeah.
of skellies. Do
Full of
not go.
skeletons. Yeah.
So they, of course, though, instead of running from the danger, they dash over to find a giant ostrich who's sitting on a nest with eggs
Mm.
inside. And it's the
Mm.
ostrich screaming as the wind is picking up. Basically, she's screaming in like fear and terror that the eggs aren't getting warm enough, and she's worried that they won't hatch. Like, winter is coming too soon, it's too cold, and like she's unable to keep her eggs warm enough. And this is
Mhm.
like a critical point in this process, this incubation process.
Yeah.
So Eliza is trying to wrap like her scarf around the eggs, I think like her jacket around the eggs, just like trying to give them something warm. But it immediately flies away in the wind. Like this little
Oh,
measly scarf just like whoosh, out into the wind. So also she's
she
now
tried.
littering. She's ruining Christmas for everyone
Worse and
already.
worse. Just worse
Yeah,
and worse for her.
starting off bad. But Eliza's like, we got more. I got more stuff in the combi that I can like tuck in here, make a little, little egg burrito situation. So she makes Darwin stay and help sit on the eggs like with the
Oh,
ostrich, and they're just like back to back, like, so the weather's pretty crazy out here, huh?
yeah.
Yep.
A lot of wind.
Yep. Sure
Mhm.
is.
Oh, did you say
So,
something? Oh, no,
oh,
no.
you see that
Oh,
skeleton? No. No.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, no, no. Cool.
sorry. Thought I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yep. So Eliza's hustling, knowing that this awkward interaction is happening.
Yes.
And so the first crime of this episode is that Eliza goes into the convy,
Mhm.
sneaks by everyone because like Debbie's outside helping like decorate a tree with Donnie. Marianne's like stringing lights up like all across like the little area that they're camping. Nigel's in the
Mhm.
kitchen cooking. So
Nice.
Eliza's able to sneak by everyone and grab the warmest thing she could think of,
Oh, no.
which is the camera warmer.
Dude.
Months of hiding
Okay.
this
Okay.
present, spending a
Okay,
lot of
Eliza.
money.
Listen, I get it. I get the love for animals. I do. But like there had to be a blanket somewhere in there.
Yeah, there had to
It had
be
to be
ample
any,
blankets. You guys are sleeping
yeah.
bags. You guys are
Yeah.
sleeping.
Like of all things to think to reach for first. It's like you can satisfy this you said ostrich, right?
Yeah.
And keep your Christmas gift for your parents. Like you don't
Yes.
okay, Eliza. Here she
Yeah.
goes. Here she
Here
goes.
she goes.
Here
And
she
here's the interesting
goes.
thing is like watching it as a kid, I'm like, yeah, Dad, I would have done all of these things.
Duh.
As an
Yeah.
adult, I'm like, look, listen, there's a
Listen.
time and a place
Yeah.
for critical thinking, and Eliza is never in that time or place apparently. But she could have done it
She's
here.
never on schedule for that, for
She's
critical
never on
thinking.
schedule, no. And she could have used some of that here, yes, exactly, to get blankets,
Hmm.
sleeping bags, except even to say she doesn't have to give away her game. She could have even just said, like, I was
Towels. Like, I
looking
don't know.
for I was looking for the starfish and I found this ostrich and it's too cold. Let's all gather blankets together as a family and
Yeah.
warm it up.
Yes.
Come on, everyone. But
This.
no, instead she
Mhm.
steals from herself, basically, and her family uses
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And she runs back undetected. And yes, she makes it back to the ostrich and Darwin. And she tucks the eggs like into the warmer, turns it on. It makes a little incubator. And the ostrich says like they should hatch now by the end of the day. And Eliza, I will say, she's like, I'm gonna come back at the end of the day and come get this, okay? Hey,
Yeah.
ostrich, you know time, right?
You
Time?
know time. I
I'm gonna
don't.
be
So I'm
back.
hoping one of us
I
does.
don't.
Eliza clearly doesn't. Yeah. It's
Uh,
okay. All right. All right,
a,
little girl.
a loose promise.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
loose.
Also, she laying a pen. She putting a pen down so
Right.
she remembers how to
Have you
get
not seen
back
this wind?
there.
You think these
Yeah.
baby ostriches aren't going to move out of this camera warmer and that gate of hell wind is not going to blow this thing into the ocean?
The gate of hell wind. The wind from the gates of hell.
The gust of hell isn't going to eat this
Yeah.
up? No? Okay. Cute, Eliza.
He's very cute.
So she and Darwin head back home now as night is starting to fall. When she gets back to the convy, Debbie is like, okay, like we should wrap the present so we can put it under the tree for mom and dad. And Eliza, again, critical thinking at zero here.
Zero, non-existent.
She does decide to lie, which like, okay, yeah, I would also lie in this scenario. But her lie is just as bad. She's like, well, no, I wanted to wrap it without mom and dad seeing it, so I went into the desert to wrap it, and while I was out there, it fell out of my pack and I lost it. Like, just say it's with some eggs right now, keeping them warm. I'll go get it soon. Let's go. Let's walk back, see if those eggs are hatched.
Or
I
just
lost
say,
it.
I lost it. Yeah, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
And it makes, I mean, like, she's obviously already not the brightest for just like using the gift for
in the
this
first
reason
place.
anyways. But like, who wraps a gift in the desert?
In the
Like,
desert.
what do you mean you just went out to the desert to
Take
wrap
it
a
into the
gift?
bathroom in the convy and wrap it.
And also like, yeah, right. You wrap it in I think the combi is like 2 stories too. Like go upstairs or something and
you
wrap
got
it, or just like
room.
go behind the combi and wrap it.
Also,
Get a table.
tell your parents, I'm going to wrap your present now. Walk out for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Don't come in.
exactly. Right. Just say that. Like they're adults. They don't think that it's Santa Claus bringing them gifts.
Yeah.
So like they don't need to be surprised that you're wrapping a gift for them. Or like,
Yes,
like you can tell them and be like, hey, get out so you don't see what we're
give
wrapping
me
for
5
you.
minutes. Thanks.
Yeah.
5.
Oh gosh. Wow.
But
Here she goes.
here she goes.
There she
Here
goes.
she goes. Yeah, here
Yeah.
she came and she went.
Is.
She's long gone. So Debbie naturally screams at her and
Good.
storms off into the desert in the general direction that Eliza pointed, being like, I went that way. I didn't go too far. And now Debbie is going to go try and find it in the middle
She's
of the
gonna get
desert.
her sister killed.
As night falls. Yes.
No, not as night falls.
As night
Not
falls.
at Devil's Gate. Night
Not
falls at Devil's Gate.
nightfall.
Yeah.
That's the worst time to be
Or
in the
sorry, at
land
Hell's
that
Gate,
God made
whatever.
in anger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't want to be there. That's a schedule you got to adhere to at the gates of hell.
Right.
You know?
Morning
So-
only.
Daytime only.
Mm-hmm.
So Eliza and Darwin are like, eek, let's go try and see if those ostriches have hatched yet. Debbie's pretty mad, and yes, she might die soon.
Also, okay, sorry, and then you can go. Last tangent here,
apologize,
but like
yes.
when assuming that she does get it back from the ostriches, is she just gonna be like, "Oh, I found it in the middle of the desert. Here it is. Don't mind the
think
feathers on it, but like here's
that's the question too. Of like, is there going to be like juices
like
on
dirty
there?
and shit."
Like, it's gonna be wet, right? They're in an egg. They're not coming out dry. It's not dry
I know
in there.
exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna wash it and be like, it fell into the ocean. Sorry, it's salty.
Yeah, it's salty
I
and
don't know.
wet. But
Sorry,
yeah,
it fell into
I
the
found
Atlantic
it.
Ocean, as we now know.
The South Atlantic Ocean.
South Atlantic
yes.
Ocean, thank you. Yeah,
Anyways,
you know, these are questions Eliza's
she doesn't think
not thought
things
of.
through. Exactly.
She doesn't think things through, or really even stay on track, I would say. Because as they are going back, they hear hooves stampeding and the sounds of jackals howling. And they look down a cliffside to see a single zebra cornered by a pack of jackals. And Darwin is like, damn, that sucks. Like,
He's like, good thing we're not down
hey
there.
man, circle of life, am I right? Like,
Nature is
all right.
beautiful, isn't it, Eliza? Eliza?
Eliza.
Eliza, where'd you? Oh God, Eliza, why are you running down there?
I don't even need to say the rest of this paragraph, baby. exactly what fucking happens. She slides down that mountain, not even giving warning to Darwin. She's just like, zoop.
Oh man, as much as I hate her, I love her.
So
She's
I
she's
love
great.
her.
Yeah.
Also, this is what I would do as a kid.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
also, I'm like, haven't her parents taught her the rules of like making a nature documentary, which is like you
Yeah.
cannot
Don't
interfere?
interfere.
Like,
Yeah.
her parents would be.
Nature.
Nature, just let nature happen. Darwin
Let
knows.
nature nature. Yeah.
Darwin's like, my name is literally Darwin. I believe in natural selection.
Listen to me,
We're seeing it
Darwin.
happen
Yeah.
in front of our eyes, Eliza. And Eliza said, I can play God. God
I
made this
am
land
God.
in
You
anger, and
know,
I am God.
I was not given these powers by some random shaman just because, okay? This is divine, or what is it? Manifest
Divine
destiny,
intervention.
divine intervention. Yeah.
Yes.
My God-given right.
My God-given right
Yeah.
as Eliza Thornberry, as
She's
Eliza
there to
goddamn
fight the devil,
Thornberry.
literally at the devil's gate, at Hell's
At the
Gate.
Devil's Gate,
There's
yes.
so much symbolism going on here.
Get
This
that
is deeper
composer
than
in
we
from last
thought.
episode.
Yeah. John
Passion of the
Debney, where
Christ
you
song.
at, man?
Yeah. He loves a God-given
Passion of the
movie.
Christ.
So, yes, as you assumed, yeah, Eliza
Hmm.
dives straight down this fucking cliff,
Great.
which also, as a side note, I said her parents would be so disappointed, which isn't that the Christmas spirit after all?
Yeah,
Disappointing
true.
your family.
Yeah. One last time before the year's out or over.
I thought you were saying one last
Yeah.
time before the jackals get her.
Oh, and no, that too, maybe.
That
Yeah.
too.
And the year's over. Both can be true.
Both can be true at once. We contain
Hmm.
multitudes.
Hmm.
So, yes, as Eliza jumps down there with clearly no plan, the zebra, she was basically like, what's going on here? Where's your crew? Where's the rest of your herd? And the zebra tells Eliza that the jackals cut him off from the rest of his herd, which again,
Mm,
natural selection. They go after the weakest one.
exactly.
Darwin's
That's
looking at the zebra up and down.
hmm. Hmm. Yeah, checks out. Look at those scrawny legs.
Textbook.
Poor zebra. Yeah.
Textbook natural
Which is funny
selection
because
here.
Darwin is absolutely like, he's not surviving shit if he didn't have
Yeah,
the
that's why he did not
Thornberry.
want to go down there. Those jackals eat him alive.
Right.
So,
Intelligence is part of natural selection, though, I'd say.
yeah, he knew to stay up there.
Yep.
But yes, naturally, Eliza, or he's like, the zebra's like, I just want to be home for Christmas with my herd.
Mm,
And Eliza starts making loud noises, and mainly she starts like flashing. She's got a flashlight with her, like flashing it at the jackals, which does actually scare them off. They're kind of freaked out what this weird light is.
mm.
And so she's like, all right, you can go get back to your herd now. Let me like give you my flashlight to like use as like a beacon. So like if the jackals get near again, they'll see this scary light and like you'll be fine. But
Okay. Okay.
it like she literally just like has
But
like
also,
a rope that she like ties like on the zebra's back and puts the flashlight in it and it just immediately falls off because it's a zebra.
yeah.
Um
It's like
it
I don't have thumbs. I
what am I
can't.
supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm actually scared of this light too. I'm a zebra.
Also human, how are you talking to me?
Yeah, also I'm really traumatized. I think I maybe
I'm
did
separated from my
die.
family. Yeah.
Yeah. And also as the flashlight falls, it shatters and breaks.
Oh,
So
great. Oh no. Oh my God. That's so
so
bad. As night falls.
as night has fully fallen
Great.
at this point, and
Mm.
instead of again being like, well, I guess let's find your herd, like they must be close, I don't know. They still hear the jackals nearby. And so Eliza's like, the only solution here is that you need more lights. Not like, let us take you back to your herd. Not like, okay, good luck, you're on your own now. She's like, we need more lights to scare away jackals. That's naturally what they're afraid of, apparently. So she brings the zebra back to the Comm
Oh.
and says, I can find more flashlights in here. Like, we got backup flashlights. But as she gets back, yeah, the first one didn't work and just shattered. Now you're just going to break more and spread
It's
now
like, so
glass
now I'm gonna
across the
break
desert.
Right. Now I'm going to break all of my family's flashlights as
Yes.
we're in the desert. And now I'm going to, yeah, pollute the fuck out of this desert by just
Yes, let's
having
put
broken
some
glass everywhere. I'm like,
batteries
I
out
don't know. Yeah. It's like,
here.
I don't know what's in flashlights, like what sort of like
Lithium
chemicals or whatever.
batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lithium batteries and whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, great. Great. This is great. I
Just
mean,
dump
and
them.
you know, she's like, we just need more light out here. What do you want to do? Like, have the Namibian government put lampposts all through the fucking
Yes.
desert? Like, Eliza,
Wait,
listen to yourself for two
Eliza.
seconds. 2 seconds.
Eliza. That's all you need. Have someone repeat it back to you. Okay.
Right.
Pause.
Right. That
Have
is
the
a human
zebra
too, because you
and
don't have to take
Darwin just
Darwin
say it
seriously.
back.
Yeah.
Let's see how you sound.
Mm, 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 mm.
And so she heads back, and as we remember, Debbie off in the desert. Who knows where she is?
Oh, that's right. Oh my
She's
God.
gone. So she's not at the con beam. And as the girls were gone, Nigel and
Mhm.
Marianne had decided to go and do some nighttime filming to get some footage of some elephants. That's why they're out there.
Okay.
And so they've also left. But this means that
Yikes.
all of the flashlights have been taken by their respective
Uh,
owners.
Honestly, good. Good.
Well, remember my name of the episode, that Eliza ruins Christmas?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
needs lights, and what
Oh,
other lights are around but Marianne's prized, fully strung up
decorations.
Christmas lights?
Mm. Man,
So
she's the worst. She's the
Eliza
worst.
pulls them down, rips down the string lights, and wraps them all over the zebra. Like, you know, the like reindeer on like top of roof decorations?
Yeah.
This is what the
Yeah.
zebra looks like now. Which also,
The zebra has
like,
no idea what's happening.
no idea what's happening. Also, how's the zebra going to get this off?
You're just gonna like send it back into the wilderness,
It's going to die. It's going to get
also,
tangled and die.
yeah, it's gonna like suffocate, choke it, or like
Yeah.
it's gonna like lose circulation in the
Yes, it's
limb,
going
and
to
then
trip. It's going to lose
and
circulation. There's so
what-
many ways a zebra could
does she
die now.
have like a 5,000 long foot extension cable to keep it lit as it just runs off
There's one single
through the
battery pack,
desert?
let's assume. Otherwise, it's going to get too far and it's just going to unplug. Either way, it's
Yeah.
going to die at some point.
She just like sending this zebra through the desert lit up is gonna like keep it, one, help it find its family back, and two, prevent jackals from coming after it. Like,
Right,
if anything, it's gonna draw them in more. Like, oh, what's that?
lions? More predators now are going to be like, oh, that thing. It's by
That thing.
itself.
Oh wow, look at the light running through the prairie. Or through the desert. Let's
Yeah,
chase after
there's
it. Oh, it's
only
food.
one. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
only one of them. Easy. Now all of them are going to come. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's now a beacon, not for the herd, but for predators.
Yeah.
So
Great.
yes, they do. The jackals do come around the convy, but they turn the lights on and the jackals scatter, but also
Okay.
probably because there was a human there and a giant metal
True.
machine.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the
Loud
zebra is,
machine.
yes, exactly. Probably running a generator for the lights inside. But the
Hmm.
zebra says, okay, thanks, and runs off looking like that lit up reindeer. He's
You
like,
just like
great.
see the lights over the horizon,
It's
just
like
like galloping away.
Nigel and Marianne are like, we should go film that.
Fuck
What the
is
fuck is
that?
that?
UFO
So,
speculation
like,
immediately.
Namibian government is like
Yeah.
sending satellites. What the fuck is this?
Like war planes and like investigate.
And then all of a sudden it becomes this huge like international crime because I think at least now part of the Skeleton Coast is like a national park too. So it's like
Yeah,
who
according to
was a
Google Maps.
poacher trying to track the zebra?
Yeah, or was
Who was
someone
trying to
illegally
harm this?
camping somewhere and the zebra got
Exactly.
caught in its lights?
Harming the
Yeah,
wildlife. Now Liza's wanted.
exactly. Not the first
So
time.
many
This is what
countries.
she's best at, being a
She's banned in
fugitive
a
of
lot of
justice, especially
places.
in different countries.
A
Yeah.
lot international criminal.
Hmm.
But while this is happening, yeah, Eliza's like, job well done. Killed it.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, she thinks she's fine. But while this is happening at the Comfy, again, Nigel and Marianne are out filming some elephants, and the
Hmm.
herd starts freaking out. They found the elephants and they start freaking out. And Nigel and Marianne start looking around to be like, what is happening? What's scaring them? Is it a predator? What's going on? No, it's not a zebra with Christmas lights. That would have been very funny. It's not,
Okay.
though. Instead, it's probably worst case scenario. Not a predator, but something is rolling down, tumbling down a giant sand dune.
Oh.
Something that perhaps couldn't see their way
Um,
because maybe they dropped their flashlight somewhere or tripped or didn't know that it was a giant sand dune right there because she's not outdoorsy. It's
uh,
their daughter, Debbie,
of course. Great.
tumbling down a sand dune screaming for help because she obviously
Needs help.
dying down the sand
Yeah.
dune into a herd of elephants. Her
Ugh.
parents run to her after the elephants like have scattered at this point, and Debbie's like,
Hmm.
"Oh, I saw you guys left and I came to help." Which
Mm.
obviously Nigel and Marianne are like, "Something's going on. What's going
You
on?"
hate helping.
Yeah, you would literally never help us.
Yeah.
We're heading back home. Like we're heading back
Yeah.
to the convy. So they head back to the convy. Debbie, Nigel, and Marianne. Donnie, who
Hmm.
knows where he is? He's
Okay.
maybe
I was
with
kind of wondering.
them. Maybe
He's
he's
fine.
sleeping. Who's to
Yeah.
say? And they come back to Eliza just standing in front of the convy with no decorations
Oh,
anywhere.
yeah.
And Debbie already knowing that Eliza's been full of shit at this point.
Yeah.
And so Eliza, you know what she does?
Lies.
She
A
doubles
lie.
down on this lying. She now
Lion
this time
Liza.
lying Liza all over this place and put a little pin in that, Alexis, just in
Okay.
that little phrase.
Okay.
Very short pin.
Nice.
Maybe a claw-sized pin. We'll see.
Cool.
Fang-sized pin. We'll
Oh,
find out
great.
soon. But Eliza is like, I came back here and I saw but you know what? A bunch of birds got tangled in the lights and ripped them all away. And wild animals came through and they got tangled in the lights too. And that's why all of the lights are gone and some of the decorations are knocked over. Definitely not because of me struggling to get them down and knocking things over myself. So they're in the
Sounds
desert.
legit.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
And her parents believing the good in Eliza, they're like, well, we got to find these lights and also these animals who are now
Birds?
tangled
Yeah.
in these lights. Like,
Yeah. I hope they aren't endangered animals. Like, are we about to accidentally kill multiple endangered animals? Oh my God. I'd
right.
be panicking if I were
Yeah, they're like,
Marianne and
we
Nigel.
got to go take care of this. And
Yeah.
Debbie's like, I will go help you this time because I'm not dealing with this shit from my sister. Like, I'm going to go to prove my sister wrong. I'm going to be with my parents for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Eliza, again, think for like, think more than like 1 second behind at this point because
Yeah.
they all
Yeah.
leave and like she just sits down on a bench. She's like, phew. And I'm like, girl, act like you're looking for them.
Yeah. What? Don't like.
Act like you're like, I'll go look this way, guys. Don't worry. She just sits down. She sits her ass right down on the bench and is like,
All
whew,
right. Well, that
it
was
worked.
close. Glad I handled that. All
Yeah,
done here.
perfectly.
It's like, okay, so
She's like,
now,
now is there something else
never
I was
mind.
supposed to get to? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
don't know. I don't
Kick
know. I
back.
want a snack. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of hungry.
What a hard day's work.
What a hard day's work.
Losing
Yeah.
shit.
At least act like you're looking for things. It's just like kick some sand or something. Like do something.
Yeah, right. Hunch under, like look under the comm V or whatever. Like at
Yeah.
least be like,
Get some
huh, yeah.
binoculars out.
Wow,
Looking
I
into
don't
the dark
know.
night sky for
Yes,
some dangling
exactly.
lights.
Pitch black out. You're like looking
I
out,
don't
like
see any
I don't see any
birds.
lights flying in the sky. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
at least do something.
Yeah.
And, if she had maybe been moving around making some sound, the next thing wouldn't have happened to her, which is she and Darwin are sitting on that bench, just quiet, just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And we, the viewer, see from behind, let's unpin that pin about Lion
Okay.
Eliza and go for
Oh
the pun
no.
of that word of lions.
No, I didn't even think of it that way.
Yep. We see a very skinny, like gaunt lion
Oh,
coming out from the bushes,
yeah.
snarling, and we hear him say how delicious it smells here, especially, of course, Darwin.
Hmm.
And he starts growling loud enough for Darwin to hear and leaps. Darwin, luckily, is able to jump out of the way and starts running. Eliza, like, jumps in front of the lion, which, like, the lion basically is like, oh, buy one, get one. A little BOGO Christmas sale. Like, Perfect.
Good thing I'm hungry. Yeah.
Easy. Good thing I'm starving here.
Mm-hmm.
So Darwin jumps up onto a tree that Debbie had decorated earlier, and of course the lion is clawing at it,
Mm-hmm.
chasing him up it, tearing down the decorations even more. And the lion is like shaking this tree. It's like a pretty thin tree. Darwin, it's looking grim for Darwin.
Yeah.
And Eliza runs into the convy. And one, I was like, Eliza, why didn't you grab Darwin and run into the convy from the jump
Great
and lock
question.
the door first
Yeah.
and foremost?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
And
know,
wait
maybe
for your
she's
parents to get
and
back
wait for
and
them to
protect you.
arrive.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's panicking, but
Mm.
just a quick thought. Instead, she does the next, not next like idea, not next good thing. She does the next action that came
Thing.
to mind. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call it idea because ideas can be good or bad, and this is just the worst. She runs into the convy and throws out the Christmas goose that Nigel was so excited about, all the way shipped from England. And the lion, of course, devours it and then
Yeah.
says, I'm still hungry.
Yeah, I was
That
like, that's
monkey's
not
still in a
enough.
tree. Yeah. So he
Oh my
starts,
God, I would be so mad if I were her dad. Oh, I'm
Alexis,
sorry. Just,
you're going to be
I'm
even
already pissed.
more
This
furious
is not putting
because
me in the Christmas spirit, Grace. I'm getting
that's why I
very
said, are we going
angry.
to learn the Christmas spirit? I don't know. We might not this episode. Told you at the top.
You did. You warned me. Thank
And
you.
I didn't say Eliza ruins Christmas for her family. She ruins it for everyone,
For us
clearly.
included,
Us
the
included, the
listeners and
animals,
viewers.
us,
Yeah.
everyone. So the lion starts chasing Darwin again because, duh, it's starving and it's a lion and it's a monkey. Easy prey.
Hmm.
So Eliza keeps throwing food out from the convy
Yeah.
until the entire Christmas feast is out on the ground, devoured
Mm.
by this lion. The
Yeah.
stuffing, the plum pudding, all of it. The roast beef,
Also,
everything.
not the roast
I
beef.
love the roast
How,
beef.
and also, like, is this stuff good for a lion to eat?
No,
I don't know.
absolutely
Yeah.
not. You're like habituating this lion now to human food. You think that lion's going to want that lit up zebra now? It's going to
Right.
maybe want to go find more human food because it's much more. I bet there was a
It's
pie
going to
in
start
there.
attacking more humans and
Yeah,
everything because it wants
it's
their
like,
food.
yes, he's like, I'm going to find the human smell, track it. This is more like easier food to get, much richer, full of sugar and carbs.
Yeah.
Easy. So, yeah, again, a lion is or Eliza, not a lion, Eliza is
Lion
disrupting. A
Liza.
lion Liza is disrupting this entire ecosystem, left, right, center, this episode.
Her usual
Very
thing.
usual. And so at this point, the lion is full and he heads back into the brush. And so, yes, at this point, Eliza has literally ruined every part of Christmas.
Yeah.
Present, gone.
Gone.
Decorations, lights,
Destroyed.
gone. Christmas tree, destroyed. Christmas feast, gonzo.
Eaten by a lion.
In a lion's tum-tum right now. If you want
Yeah.
that feast back, you got to go
It
get
didn't
that
go
lion.
to waste. It just wasn't
Yes.
used on the people who were supposed to use it.
Right, exactly.
Hmm.
So the family gets back being like, there was no signs of lights or birds or animals that could have run through here and run out. There simply was nothing.
Yeah. And
And
also, what the fuck just happened here?
literally, yes, there's like bones strewn about from like the food. There's plates on the ground that are shattered, like all of this.
Is
And
Darwin still in a tree? Like,
yeah, probably he's not coming down. He's like, I'm not going down for this.
no.
So everyone is like, oh my God, what happened? Also, oh my God, Christmas is absolutely ruined. Like, they're clearly heartbroken. Nigel walks into like the convy and is like, no, at his Christmas feast
Yeah.
being gone. They all start
Yeah.
like hugging each other in sadness. And at
Hmm.
seeing this, Eliza finally fucking fesses up and breaks
Thank
down.
goodness.
Yes.
Yeah. This
She's
has
had to
been
see
just like
her.
a domino effect of lies and just, yeah, the
Uh-huh.
chain reaction is insane here.
Exactly. She starts crying and she's like,
Good.
I know, I gave away your present to an ostrich for its eggs. I gave the zebra some lights because it was going to get attacked by jackals. And then I was chased by a lion, so I gave it food. And naturally, her parents are like, Eliza, you were chased by a lion?
Yeah, right?
Are you okay?
Yeah. And also you were like hanging out with a zebra?
Yeah,
You didn't tell
also,
us? We could have gotten some great footage.
exactly. They were like, okay, also, what's happening now? Back it up, back
Yeah.
it up. And Eliza's like, focus on the lion, focus on the lion. The other stuff, don't worry about it. Lion
Mm-mm.
almost killed me.
I mean, yeah. Man.
Feel
I
bad for
was
me
so
now?
scared, mommy. I was so
That's
scared.
exactly, I'm like, Eliza,
Yeah.
you still ruined Christmas. Don't
Yeah.
act like I'm the victim now. I'm
Yeah,
so
I'm
sad.
just a scared little sad girl who had
Don't
no
be
idea
mad
what she
at
was
me.
doing.
The fact that I walked into those other situations and perpetuated them and chose to give away everything, and also I could have just locked the combi and like I don't
With
know,
Darwin inside,
we
waited
probably
it
at least
out.
have a flare and just shot it into the air towards the lion and would have run away.
Yeah, it would have scared
Basic
it.
lion safety, Eliza, you
Hmm.
probably know it.
Yeah, she should. You can speak to lions after all,
Again,
so like she knows what
critical
scares them.
thinking.
Yeah, lack
None.
thereof.
A
Yeah,
zero.
none. Negative.
But in the Christmas spirit,
Yeah.
her family, I guess, is happy that she's alive.
Yeah. Well,
Yada, yada,
I
yada.
guess. One more
I
mouth to
know.
feed.
At what cost?
Yeah.
Literally, Debbie's like, I know the cost. Let me get the receipt for that camera warmer.
Yeah, right.
I know the cost.
You owe me, Eliza.
A lot of
50% of
money
that.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, of course, yes, Christmas is more than just the things around them. But here's the thing, Eliza, she's not done yet. She's like, look, what have I had tonight? Only good ideas. She's
Yeah.
like, I
All
was
of
just
them.
rewarded with love for my great ideas.
That's
And she gets another little idea. So while
hmm
the family is cleaning up her mess, mind you,
Yeah.
she and Darwin sneak off again. And shortly after, the rest of the family, again, active cleaning up Eliza's mess.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Here's
didn't even
a
fucking help to clean up. Good God.
nope. She
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I was so scared. Okay, bye.
My hands are
Gonna go
shaking
into
from
the
fear.
night,
I can't clear. Yeah.
into the darkness. There's no flashlights. So shortly after, her family hears Eliza. They hear her shouting from the desert.
Hmm.
So obviously they all go run to make sure she's not now being attacked again by a lion. And they get to a watering hole to find every single animal we've encountered this evening, except maybe the jackals.
Hmm.
Sitting by the watering hole, we got the elephants, we got the herd of zebras, we got the
Nice.
ostriches and the babies, we even got the lion,
Oh,
all by this watering hole. And as the
okay.
family approaches, Eliza conducts all of the animals, singing and all of their animal noises. It sounds horrible.
I was gonna
Jingle
say that would be
bells.
terrifying.
It sounds
Imagine hearing that from like the conv, just the variety of animals, just like roaring, growlings,
uh-huh.
whatever, shrieking,
Yes.
chirping. I don't know what ostriches
All of
do.
the above is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. Every animal is joining in. Her family is, I think, mainly like, what's happening? Get the camera. Get the camera. No
Yeah.
one's gonna believe us. No one's gonna believe
Yeah.
us.
We're
Miriam,
winning an
camera.
Oscar for this
Camera.
footage. Best documentary,
Debbie, get your
hands
camera
down.
out. Get your camera out.
Wow.
So, yes, it's very precious. No, her family is, of course,
Okay.
touched. The
There.
baby ostriches all bring over the camera warmer that they,
Oh.
is covered in their egg
Their
guts,
fluids.
their
Ew.
fluids,
And
but
their feathers and
their
fluids.
feathers and fluids, a very
Yeah.
feather and fluid filled Christmas. They bring it over, and Eliza's able to give it to her parents with Debbie, of course. And the family hugs, says Merry Christmas. I retcon to say as soon as they start walking back to that convy, that lion is fucking eating those baby ostriches at the least.
The lion's like, see how good I am? I'm fine. You don't need to supervise me around all these
Yeah,
other innocent small
don't worry,
animals.
see?
We're good. We're good. I love all of you guys.
Growl, 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 growl,
Yeah.
growl. I'm just I'm caroling. Yes,
Yeah,
go back. Keep
it's so
walking.
fun. The
Keep
Christmas
walking.
spirit and all, you
Keep
know?
walking.
Keep walking.
Yeah.
Few more steps
And then a
over the
massacre.
dune
Yeah,
and done.
and
Yeah.
massacre. The Christmas
Yeah.
massacre by this
Yeah.
lion. The lion
A
had the
Christmas
Christmas
feast
feast times
depends
two.
on, yeah, it's like depends on your perspective. Christmas massacre for the animals,
Yeah,
Christmas
Christmas
feast for
feast
the
again
lion.
for the lion. And
Yeah.
that's the end of the episode.
And that is where the episode ends at a Christmas massacre.
Yeah, the Christmas massacre. Yeah,
Great. Great job. Great
we
job.
gave Eliza a lot of hate this episode, but again, when I was watching as a kid, I would have been like, "This is my dream." I would have done every choice Eliza made
Yeah.
through and through. So there's that
Fair.
caveat that as a kid, I
Fair.
would have been like, "Yes,
Uh,
absolutely, fully on her side." And as an adult,
yeah.
I'm getting out that rifle, shooting into the air to scare those animals
Yeah.
away. Yeah, I'm
You
getting that lion
imagine
fucking
like
out of here.
12-year-old Eliza just rolling out of this combi with a massive rifle and just like
Here's the thing.
warning shots.
She's probably trained to do that though.
Yeah, I
And she
know.
isn't.
I would hope so, honestly,
It's only
given their
blanks though, because they
life.
can't keep bullets in the guns because of Donnie.
That's, oh
They're
God, you're
like
right. You're right.
blanks only, blanks and flares
Okay.
only.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah,
What a, honestly, I like a very Thornberry Christmas, but a very wild Christmas would
a
have
very
just
wild
would have,
Christmas.
been just as good because
Yes, agreed.
Eliza, that girl be
Very apt.
wild.
That girl be
What
wild.
are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Yeah,
Well
I
done.
don't know. I think I gotta disagree with at least like where I would have been as a kid. I would have been looking at her like, no, you idiot, don't do that.
You would have been on board until it got to the feast.
Yeah.
You've been
I
like,
don't
oh,
know.
the
Even the
zebra.
camera warmer, like back then, we were video nerds, so like we made home videos all the time. I
Oh,
would have been like, no, what are you doing?
it's
You
a nice
idiot.
present.
Yeah, get a blanket instead. But no, yeah, if not then for sure when she threw that goose out there, I would have been
Yeah,
like, "Oh, Eliza, you're getting locked outside of this convy.
you're gonna
You're
be part of
next."
that lion's
Yeah.
feast for
The
sure.
the lion's hungry. Oh, here's some food for it. You,
The lion
Eliza.
eats tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's you.
In the sand dunes, the
It's the
mighty
mighty
sand
sand
dunes.
dunes.
Yeah.
Shai Halud eats tonight. Goodbye, Eliza.
Oh man,
Good
that was
luck.
the only thing missing from this episode, a giant worm.
Would have been perfect.
But
Yeah.
yes,
So there you go.
incredible. Great job.
Very Thornberry
Great
Christmas.
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
Yes, it was very fun. And Alexis, between now and next week for our last episode of 2025, which is
Man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Who should our listeners and viewers tell about our show?
Man. There really wasn't anyone in this.
Yeah.
Other than the Thornberrys. I guess tell us. I wish I knew who the president of or like whatever of Namibia was.
That
But
would be crazy if you knew
yeah,
that.
just
I'd be so
random
impressed.
fun fact. I was gonna look it up real quick. No, I don't know. Tell someone in the Namibian government, parliament, general assembly, whatever their legislative body
We're gonna
is.
love it.
They will love
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Who should they tell?
Good. I think after that, you should tell someone who owns an ostrich-like bird, whether that be, I don't know, an emu,
Emu, perhaps.
perhaps.
Okay. Yeah.
We got some
Sure.
people to tell.
Exactly.
Or any bird in that family, a yondu, an ostrich,
Oh,
an emu.
wait,
There's some
Yandu is the
options.
name of like a big bird, a giant bird.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
cool. That's
remember
also the name of
what
a
the.
Marvel comic character.
Oh, really? Does it
Yeah.
look like a small emu?
No, no, not really,
Well,
but
it's the so
he's like
it's,
an
I don't.
alien, so he definitely looks
I'm.
different, but
I think I'm completely blanking TBH on the English way to say it. Yondu is what it is in Spanish.
yeah.
It's like a rhea, maybe. I don't think it is. I think rhea is a different bird in South America. But yondu, it's like N with a tilde.
Oh,
Yeah.
if this is it. Oh
Is it
no, he
the
looks like a
superhero?
different kind of bird. There's
Oh.
Reddits on this too. The character from the comics does look like another kind of bird, but not that. But
Oh.
I'm still
Well,
searching. Anyways,
there you go. Well, they're very
okay.
cute. And
There
tell
you go.
anyone who owns a bird within that large bird, weird looking family, tell them.
Yes, perfect. Get
And
some eggs too.
yeah, oh yeah. And we'll see y'all next week.
Until then, bye. Thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Mysteries.
If you enjoyed this episode, please share, rate, review, leave us a like, and drop a comment. We post episodes every Saturday and bonus tune tangents whenever we feel like it. So please subscribe so you don't miss the shenanigans.
And if you want to follow us on YouTube, click the bell under the YouTube subscribe button to receive notifications when new videos are posted.
And if you want to subscribe to the podcast, we have no idea what you're listening to us on, so just hit the big subscribe button on whatever app you're using. We believe in you.
Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at SatmornMist, all the abreves, and let us know if you have any episode or show requests by emailing SaturdayMorningMysteries@gmail.com.
Thanks to Jenna Kendall for the logo design and to Ava Sakiki for the music used during this week's episode.
See y'all groovy kids next week on Saturday Morning Mysteries.